I'm going to show how to add a new user account to a Windows machine so you can have a separate sign in with different permissions. First thing you do is you start down in the Start button, and then you go to Settings. If you're using Windows 11, it's basically the same thing, but this menu is a little different. You need to look for the Accounts option, and it'll be down the left-hand side. Once you get there, go in here to Family or Other Users, hit Add Someone Else to this PC, and here you're going to have to get past Microsoft's default of setting up a Microsoft account, which we don't want to do, so we're going to tell it we don't have this person's sign-in information. And then down at the bottom, we're going to say add a user without a Microsoft account. And we're going to go ahead and give this a username. We're going to call it staff. And we're going to put in a password here. And fill in the security questions as appropriate. It can be reset. The password for this account can be reset by the admin user or the other user, probably the manager user. So we'll go ahead and just put in, some bogus answers here. And then we'll just hit next. And it's as simple as that. It's now created this staff user. And to sign in with that staff user, we're just going to hit lock, Windows L on the keyboard will do that. Or you can come down here to Start and then go to this account icon and go ahead and just hit lock. You don't have to sign out, but that can be, you can sign out as well. Once you hit the lock button, you'll get the sign in screen and you'll see the new staff user down here. And we'll go ahead and sign in with that staff user. And of course, the first time you sign in, you're going to get a welcome and kind of a normal walkthrough new user setup. For the most part, you want to turn off all the tracking stuff when that comes up. And it takes a couple of seconds, up to a minute if you have a slower computer or it's busy doing a lot of other things. And it'll come up with privacy stuff. For the most part, I advise just turning all this off. All the tracking stuff is not very helpful. And there you go. You're now into a new Windows profile. And to exit this profile, you can simply hit Windows L to lock the machine and allow you to switch to another profile or to safely walk away from the computer. Obviously, setting the password for this account can be done from inside this account. You go into Settings, and then you can go into Account, and then there's a setting in here for sign-in options. And this is where you can set up a different password or fingerprints and things like that. So that's how you do it.